Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from the 27th of February to March the 5th, 2022. And this is especially for you coming from Pisces. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. Palms are very special. Palms are what are used to know your past, your present, and your future, and they belong to the soul. The soul is the caretaker of your palms. So, reading palms becomes very important for you. And in this 90-minute session, which will cost you USD $50, I'll show you how to reach that magic inside you, the soul. And I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers as well. I'll give you a lot of information about your next 9 years. We'll talk more about that towards the end of the program. Sunday, the 27th of February, is a good enough morning and afternoon as long as you don't blow your top, which means as long as you don't show your temper. Use words which are friendly, use an action which is friendly, and you will do much better on this morning and afternoon. So take the soft approach, which simply means use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, and a body language which is soft. Evening and nightfall becomes very frustrating. Past issues are brought to a point of argument. So don't bring up any past issues of whatever kind with whoever you are. And tell yourself that delays and delays are going to frustrate you on this evening and nightfall of Sunday, the 27th of February. So be patient. You can't be faster than your own planets, it is said. So be patient. It's going to be a gloomy evening and nightfall, a disappointment, and whatever you're looking for, you're not going to find or get. So sometimes with this sort of planets in the evening nightfall, it's better just not to go out. Stay home and work on whatever your plans are by yourself would be better. Monday, the 28th of February, is a good morning and afternoon as long as you don't let your ego get in the way. Ego means that you tend to be number one. You want to be number one. You want to be noticed. You want things to go your way. You want to make the plans. Well, you could be at work or you could be in business or whether you're at home. Don't do that because you're going to have differences with people about how to get things done in the morning and afternoon. Be flexible with these kind of planets. Try to be negotiable as well, and you will do good. You could meet somebody very important in the morning and afternoon, maybe for lunch. Try to arrange that because your planets of wanting to promote you are all very active. Evening and nightfall, also good enough. Evening and nightfall, you have to take the soft approach, which means use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. And that way you'll get a handle on things. And that way you can organize things. And that way your popularity will also be good. The planets of determination are there. So you can meet with people to talk about business or talk about jobs as well. Tuesday, the 1st of March. Now, this is all going to be a doubling up day from now onwards for a while. Doubling up means that concentration of planets are almost similar. So let me give you an example. Tuesday, the 1st of March, morning and afternoon, the planets that stand for your ego, they are all very active. So your ego will want to have a say in everything, which means you will want to feel important. You will want to feel that you are the one who controls things. Well, try to find the middle path. Try not to go to the extreme of anything, and you'll make your morning and afternoon good enough. In fact, you could meet important people in the morning and afternoon. So have lunch with somebody, show off your plans. You will have that kind of planets which make your plans very unique and make you very special. So show them off. Evening and nightfall, Tuesday, the 1st of March. Many of these morning planets go to the evening and nightfall. So again, you're going to be fussy in a way that you want to be noticed and you want to be the center of the attraction. Well, there may be other people who have the same idea. So there may be a clash. No need to compete for favoritism. No need to compete to be in the limelight. Tell yourself, just go as your original self. You have a chance to meet important people throughout the whole day, even the evening nightfall. So think materialistically on how to promote yourself. The planets of creativity and imagination are there. So promote yourself that way as well. So all you need not to do is to show being a perfectionist, and you will do and get things right. Wednesday, the 2nd of March, there are too many emotional issues and emotional planets. So morning and afternoon at work or in business, your mind may be towards the emotional side of life. Who you're going to have lunch with or dinner with? Should you make that call for that romance you want to start? What about family issues? So you have to be careful that if you don't concentrate on your responsibilities, this is the reason of emotionalism, that you will then be blamed for things. The planets are not bad. It's an overdose that makes you very moody and very changeable as well. And the same thing seems to be happening in the evening and nightfall, except that there's one planet that makes you rebellious in the evening nightfall as well. So you're going to be fussy in the evening nightfall, you're going to be moody, you're going to be changeable. And while the planets are good and they give you the chance to find what you want, try not to be unnecessarily rebellious. That's the word. Rebellious. Try to be part of a team. Thursday, the 3rd of March. Thursday, the 3rd of March is a danger that planets make you dominating and stubborn. So when you do that, things turn against you. So don't be dominating. Don't be stubborn. There are planets around which are good. Give these planets a chance to show your creativity. So being flexible, being negotiable in the morning and afternoon of Thursday, the 3rd of March would be a good idea for you. Like with your bosses, don't want to challenge them or take control from them. So be that partnership person in the morning and afternoon, and you will do much better. Almost the same thing applies in the evening nightfall. You are just on that course of wanting to take charge and take control. And if you don't get it, you won't be happy. No, I prefer you to be flexible and negotiable. There's a chance of meeting somebody very well, which may start the way of having a promotion or being able to promote you. And a partnership could begin in this evening and nightfall of Thursday, the 3rd of March. So don't show your stubbornness, show the flexibility you have would be better. Friday, the 4th of March, this is a troublemaking morning, afternoon, evening, nightfall. 24 hours that things can go very, very wrong. Sometimes planets move very fast in the morning, afternoon. Sometimes they slow down. When they move fast, they make you make mistakes because you are under pressure to do things quickly. So it's better to remain a bit slow down. But when they slow down, you find you don't have enough hours to get your deadlines going. So find the middle path, be prepared, and tell yourself not to take shortcuts because this can be a problem in the morning and afternoon at work or in business. And don't be too different unnecessarily. Try to be part of a team so that your plans can be rational. Evening and nightfall. Almost the same thing happens. This time you may be out with people, whether it's family, whether it's out with friends. You are just not part of the team. You are just not on the same eye level as other people. So if you don't have to be out, sometimes it's better not to be out because there's a disappointment waiting for you. And what you want, you won't be able to really connect to. So maybe don't be out. Stay home is safer for you because your rebelliousness can lead to accidents during the whole day, verbal accidents, physical accidents, emotional accidents. And the ending is that you are disappointed in the evening nightfall. So perhaps don't go out and just stay home and you'll be happier. Saturday, the 5th of March, this can be a really bad day because the way planets are sitting, they make you take risks of all kinds, promising things, saying that you can manage things, trying to invent things. It will all go terribly wrong in the morning and afternoon. So be careful, you need to slow down because these fast planets make you make many, many mistakes. And that's how you get yourself into trouble in the morning, afternoon. Slow down in speech and slow down in action. And financial areas can go very, very wrong. So whatever you do in business in the morning and afternoon, your readings, your understandings will be all wrong because that's the idea of the whole plans. These planets want to make you go fast, make you take risks, say the wrong thing, think the wrong thing so that you will get all wrong. So say less and do less. Be part of a team. Others may be able to correct what you're doing wrong. Evening and nightfall, the planets keep going fast. So again, evening and nightfall, your impatience and hastiness throughout the whole day is going to be seen. And of course, when driving, these planets call accidents. That's what they cause. Sometimes it may be where you are in the office, the home, wherever. And these accidents can be caused because your tongue will just say things which upsets people. So you have to be careful what you say, careful what you do during the whole day of Saturday, the 5th of March. And don't show your arrogance either, it says. There's one planet that may make you very fussy to have things your way and tending to be arrogant. So these are your next 7 days for you. Now this 90-minute session I have for you is all based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. And I'll show you how to manage the next 9 years for yourself, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. The reading will be based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. Palms are very important because if I haven't told you before, I'll tell you now that yesterday 350 over 1,000 babies were born. They can't have all the same destiny just because they're born on that same day. It's the palms that will be different because every baby, everyone has a different soul. So reading the palms together with the horoscope, I will do for you. And I'll show you how to get the best energies going. I'll show you how to reach that magic inside you that I call the soul. If you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your lottery numbers. To win supernatural things like lotteries, you have to deal with the supernatural like the soul. That's how it works. And I'll show you how to get your aura as powerful as possible and to awaken your third eye. Most people, their horoscope, it shows that only in their 50s, 60s, and 70s does this magic start. And your soul will become active. You're already connected, become active. But I will show you how we can do it much, much earlier so that you get cracking and you get things done in a very supernatural, lucky way. So for USD $50, you'll spend 90 minutes with me. And based on your date, birth, time of birth, looking at your palms, I'll do that reading for you so that you get your next 9 years under your control. Age by age, calendar year by calendar year. We'll go through this and you will come out being able to plan it much better. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.